Stay tuned. This is your 5 minutes real estate with the Leila Khan Team.
Welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes of Real Estate with myself, Leila Khan, full-time real estate broker, and of course, Dino.
And I'm a home inspector, a certified home inspector. Today we're tackling one of the biggest homeowner question. What renovations actually add value to my home?
And just as important as the renovations that add value are what renovations do not. So let's get right into it. A lot of homeowners seem to think that if they spend $60,000 on a new kitchen, that they will get $60,000 back when they go and sell it.
Unfortunately, that's not how it works. Renovations improve your home's appeal and sometimes function, but rarely do they return dollar for dollar. That's a $60,000 kitchen, you might see $35,000 to $40,000 back.
Exactly. And the value added comes from making your home stand out. And that way it'll sell faster and as well attract higher offers. It doesn't necessarily mean matching the renovation cost. The return is based on buyer appeal and market trends.
And if the work is done poorly, it can hurt the value. Bad tile, messy electric work, I see it all the time. Let's talk about which renos actually add value and if they're done right.
So there's top 5 renovations that actually add value to your home. We'll go through each one. The first one is a kitchen refresh. Kitchens are still at the top of the list, but don't think that you need to do a gut job unless your kitchen is actually falling apart. Sometimes just a quick refresh is enough. You swap out the countertops for quartz or granite, update the kitchen cabinetry with soft closure cabinets, change the lighting, perhaps add undermount lighting, and swap out the appliances.
And please bring in licensed trades. Doing it yourself, electrical or plumbing, is risky. I've opened walls and found live wires wrapped in duct tape. True story.
The second upgrade that would give you the most bang for your buck are bathroom updates. So kitchen and bathrooms, usually the two go hand in hand. So a mid-range bathroom remodel can return you between 60 to 70%. Think about replacing the vanity, the light fixtures, the tile, obviously better lighting.
But skip waterproofing and you're in trouble. I check for leaks, loose tiles, and mold behind the walls. A pretty bathroom means nothing if it's rotting from the inside.
Correct, that's true. The next update would be flooring. There's so many people that do not like carpet nowadays just because they have allergies or they've got pets. So you can replace the old flooring and replace it with an updated engineered hardwood flooring or the vinyl flooring. It's a huge win. It instantly modernizes your space.
But get it installed right. I see buckled flooring from poor underlayment or rushed installs. If it creaks, peels, or gaps, buyers notice this.
Absolutely true. Painting is one of the lower cost and most high impact renovations that you can do. Stick to neutral tones. I can't tell you the number of times we've been into homes that have vibrant and bright paint colors. Obviously, it's very difficult to repaint walls that are very, very bright, but stick to neutrals and you can't go wrong.
Preparing is important. I've seen paint slapped over water damage, caulking, cracks, even mold. It hides for now, but I'll find it.
That's true. So you do need to do a good job for painting. Lighting and curb appeal. Lighting and curb appeal obviously has to do with when a person first pulls up to your home, they're taking a look at the house from the outside for the first time. And first impressions matter. Upgrade your exterior lighting, that always adds value. Tidy up the landscaping, give your lawn a nice refresh, cut the grass, trim the hedges, and update the hardware on your front door, or maybe even replace your garage doors. All of these small little things from the outside can really impact how a buyer perceives the house.
And yes, seal any gaps, clean your soffits, make sure water drains away from the foundation. These little touches add value and prevent future issues.
Renovations that can often backfire. The following renovations may not necessarily add tremendous value to your home. So the first one is finished basements. A finished basement can definitely add living space and appeal, but it's only valuable if it's done properly.
I see basement done so poorly, poor insulation and hidden water issues, mold, foundation cracks, and improperly installed vapor barriers can turn a bonus space into a liability.
Correct. So always hire professionals to finish your basement and do it properly. Overbuilt luxury features. So I've also seen in homes fancy wine cellars, built-in espresso bars. They're beautiful. Hot tubs, a lot of hot tubs. Hot tubs are very, very nice. However, all of these upgrades sound amazing, but not everybody wants them.
Right, it's a niche. It might limit your buyer's pool. Plus, things like hot tubs can lead to water and electrical problems if not maintained properly.
And finally, structural changes that are done without permits. A lot of buyers like that new open concept where you walk into a home and you can see the whole layout. There's no walls in between. So they do wish to remove walls, but they're starting to do this without permits. This can be a huge mistake.
I flagged load-bearing walls removed with poor supports. If you want to open concept, get a structural engineer and permits. Otherwise, your home may not pass inspection or appraised properly.
Correct. And so basically, as a summary, renovations are amazing and they can certainly boost your home's value, but only if they're done smart and intentionally, as well as if they're done right. Don't ever expect to get dollar for every dollar that you spend.
And don't cut corners. Poor workmanship can cost more in repairs than the original job. Always bring in the pros.
And that's it, folks, for today, for our episode of 5 Minutes of Real Estate. Follow us for more tips on buying, selling, and taking care of your home. Thank you very much for joining us.
And if you're unsure, bring in a home inspector before you renovate. Trust me, it's worth it.